The following content is for entertainment and educational purposes only. It does not constitute means for diagnosis, healthcare advice, nor treatment. Make use of a qualified healthcare professional for such purposes.
So this homework is going to be geared towards today's presentation. And today's presentation, if you're watching this at a later time, the lecture that we're going to cover today is the one regarding models. What types of models do we utilize in psychology in order to provide a theory and or explanation of phenomena that we see? So that is the homework assignment that we're going to be covering today. The purpose of this homework assignment is so that we can interpret models, so that I see that you can in fact interpret a model and the importance of this model. The homework assignment is open-ended questions, and you're going to be exposed to an item, to a stimuli, and it's going to have that particular diagram or model, and you're going to respond to that model. So let me show you exactly where you would be able to find that on your canvas. And of course, the view that I am showing right now is student view. So it should look exactly like this. So once you are tuned into your canvas, I want you to click on modules, and modules is located at the top left of your screen. Once you click there, it's going to lead you to all of the sections that we have available for this course. I want you to scroll down. And once you start scrolling down, you'll see all of the modules that we've covered so far and the module that we are going to start today. If you keep scrolling, you're going to find the module 2.3, and that is the module that we will be talking about today regarding the different models in psychology. And notice that right after it, you're going to have the homework summary. So let's click on that together. Once you click on that, you have a very short summary of what is expected of you. So first thing that you're going to do with that document, and I'm going to show you exactly where to find that document, is you're going to review the 5 models, right? The 5 images that are within that document. And you're going to answer the question for each item, for each image. Notice that you're going to have to enter your response. Don't try to be necessarily wordy in that specific case, because remember, science is already difficult. So the best ideas are usually those that are relayed simply. And I'm sure you guys can relate to that, because sometimes you have professors that explain things really in a really complicated manner, and you know they're super competent, but the message doesn't get across. And the same goes here, right? So you want to be able to provide a concise answer. Now, if I revert your attention back to the screen, notice that technically speaking, because you guys do have the slides available to you, right? I post everything on their canvas. It is open book. However, I don't want you copying and pasting the information, say, for example, the slides for a website, or if you find resources on a text or a book. Notice that you are going to have 60 minutes to complete that assignment. However, usually the average for completion is generally 20 minutes. So for the average student for this type of level, it usually takes them about 20 minutes, but you do have 60 minutes, unless I already have your letter of reasonable accommodation, in which case you will have double that time in most cases. I'm going to show you exactly what that looks like. So let's go back to our module. So if you go to the top left, we're going back to the module screen. And notice that here is the document. So notice that in this specific case, you have one specific module, and I'm going to zoom in a little bit so it's easier for everybody. So notice that this is your homework assignment. You will have, for example, the first module, right? And it's going to have a description and a question for the module. Then you're going to have a second model. You're going to describe the factors in the second model, and so on and so forth. So you're going to be exposed to 5 different items, as illustrated here, different models that we utilize in psychology. And of course, your responses shouldn't be more than 5 sentences. No need to write an essay. It's simply the explanation that you're going to provide for that diagram. Any questions about that? Yes, sir.
Is it 60 minutes per attempt, or is it 60 minutes for the
60 minutes total. Okay, any questions? Good deal. Outstanding. So let's get started with the lecture that accompanies this homework assignment.